Hello, good people. Welcome to Crawl into Wealth. This is G Boss. Today we are going to give you a little synopsis. Again, just a summary of FinToch. FinToch right now is a new project that we introduced to our platform a few days ago. It is within their DeFi space, and one of the things that we are loving this project for is because no human interaction with any of your contracts or your transaction. Everything is within their DeFi space, and you get to 2x your seed or your initial investment within just 63 days. So within 63 days, for example, if you put $1,000 in, it's going to 2x to $2,000. And your funds are only locked up for 7 days. So after 7 days, you can have complete access to your funds. So if you want to withdraw it, you can withdraw it after 7 days because the contract circle is only for 7 days. Every 7 days, you will have access to your funds. And your earning pretty much is like I mentioned earlier, it's put within or it comes from a liquidity project that you serve as a lender. So you're going to be providing investment to other folks who are on the platform who wants to withdraw. So that is something that I love about this platform. But before we go deep into this presentation, please keep in mind that I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own due diligence before you get involved into any of the projects that I share on my channel, and only invest what you can afford to lose. Good people, please do not invest your rent, your car notes, or your mortgage. And most importantly, do not borrow money from any financial institution such as a bank, family member, or friends. And good people, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. Like, comment, share. So, as I said, FinToch is pretty much about contracting, financing, and enjoying your financing. Just in a nutshell, that's what it is. This is a peer-to-peer blockchain financial platform that focuses on innovating blockchain financial market. So the main business, right, of FinToch is borrowing, investing, and financing. So it is that simple. You lend your money out to another person on the platform. That person borrows your money and return it to you with interest. So this platform is a hybrid form, and it allows users to enjoy a truly zero risk blockchain investment. But personally, for me, I would like to be very honest with everybody. When it comes to investing, I don't think you would take away the risk. So there's risk always in that circle when it comes to investing. That's why I always encourage people, only invest money that you can afford to lose. But keep in mind that this platform is designed in a way to put stoppage on your funds being lost. And this is the reason why the company is referencing it as truly zero risk blockchain investment, because of the way they have designed this hybrid system. So FinToch does have a license within the state of California. So you can just go to California Secretary of State and you type FinToch LLC, right? And William Thompson is the CEO. So if you go there, you will see all the information about FinToch. So one good thing I love about this license coming from the state of California is because, as we all know, California is one of those difficult states to grant license to any crypto company. So with this, it shows that this company intends to be around for a very long time. So as I mentioned earlier, William Thompson, he's pretty much like the face of the company. He's like the CEO and COO. When the company first started, he just operated as the COO, but now you find him doing a lot of traveling for the company, and he's out there. Initially, Bobby Bobby Joe Lambert was the CEO, and the reason why the reason why the company brought Bobby Lambert on is for them to be able to attract more folks, right? So again, people always commenting saying that, oh, the CEO is an actor. Yes, it's true. The CEO is, when the company started, was an actor. He's still very, very active within FinToch. So there's nothing to take away from that. So he's not hiding behind the curtains or anything like that. He's very visible. He attends their program. And because the company was launching into Thailand, so they needed to get most of these Hollywood actors and actresses on board. So that was a great strategy, in my opinion, for them to bring him on board. And that program that he had in Thailand, I believe, somewhere in Asia in January, around January 11 to somewhere 11 to 14, like that. That was a huge success because you have big time Hollywood or actors and actresses and folks from Hollywood that attended that program. It was all because of their instrumentation of Bobby. So that was huge. And you have the CFO Donald, and you do have other members of the team, the CTO Bruce, marketing director Theodora, the finance director Patricia. So that is huge. That is huge, folks. All of these people are very visible. So with FinToch, as we all know, we serve as the lender, investor, right? So we're going to take our money and send it to the platform, because FinToch has its own wallet. So when you send it to the platform, you're going to put it in this wallet. Then you have some other folks on the platform who serve as borrower. You yourself, you can decide to become a borrower if you want to, but it's very, very risky, right? I don't advise you to do that. I like passive income, and that's one thing I love this platform for, because it is truly passive. And the borrower is going to borrow your money. As I said, it's a 7 days contract right here. They're going to pay it back with 2% per day, right, in interest. So what the company does, the company is going to take out 1% for their own fees, and they're going to give you the other 1%. So you're going to be earning 1% a day. So that is huge, good people. 1% a day, that is huge. And trust me, we are enjoying it because of how, when I analyze this company, all I see is that this company is very sustainable because of the way that they have themselves structured and organized. And another good thing about it is that when the borrower comes to borrow, and that's the reason why they said that there's a zero risk investment on this platform, because the borrower has to put down a security deposit. So the security deposit, let's say, for example, like if the borrower wants to borrow 10,000 USDT, they're going to pay 5,000 USDT as the deposit, right? So with that 5,000 USDT on the platform as a deposit, it means that there's a cut loss at 70% of the deposit. So by the time it gets down to like about, 30% like that, the company is able to like put a stoppage, right? Or stop loss. They put it a stoppage there. So which means that this person cannot go invest any longer. So now whatever remaining that gets returned to you like that, or it gets placed to another borrower to borrow your funds. So you still are able to earn that 1% a day. So good people, this is very, very huge. I'm telling you, this is very, very huge. And within 63 days, your funds will double. Your initial investment is going to double in 63 days. So again, this is a wallet. So you want to make sure that your private key is secure when you sign up on the platform. You want to make sure that you write down your private key so that you will be able to use it just in case if your phone gets stolen and you reinstall the wallet, you're going to be able to have access to that private key so it can bring up your wallet again. And because of this, because everything is like a contract, you have nodes, about 100 nodes that govern the platform, that moves the contract back and forth. So if you're in a DeFi space, you pretty much understand the importance of the nodes, right? And the nodes list. So that is very, very huge. And folks, one powerful aspect of this company that you need to consider is that FinToch smart contract has been audited. Some people say, why has it been audited more than once or stuff like that? It's because Celtic, which is the world's largest blockchain audit company, made some changes to some of the requirements. So the first time when FinToch was audited, yes, it's true, they scored really high. Oh, sorry about that. That's some ching that just came in. They scored really high. And later on, when these new guidelines were put in and they were re-audited, so the first time they scored like a 91%, and the second time they scored 87%. And it was only because of the new guidelines. And the company right now, is with the security measure and everything, is working on meeting those new guidelines for Celtic. But even with us 87% score, that is still high and still good when it comes to a company in the DeFi space that has a smart contract. So good people, take that into consideration when you are doing your own due diligence. Yes, like I mentioned earlier, this is strictly some of the requirements that Celtic was looking at, the security measure that the company was looking at. So when you come into the company, you're going to go through all this, and you're going to see this, the 87% score, as you see, it says good right here, that was given to the company recently. So they are trying to make sure that they meet up with all of these new codes that the company implemented. Actually, I said 3, but right, or I said 2, but it's 3. Right, so they're trying to meet up with that so that they can get their school back up. So this is very huge. You know, this is the certificate from Celtic showing that this platform, when it comes to security assessment, FinToch is very strong. And the beautiful thing about it, good people, in October of 2022, October 28th of 2022, FinToch had its own hackathon, right? They launched an event where they brought hackers from all over to come and test their security system, to test how powerful their security was, to see if anybody could break in to it. And as you can see, nobody was able to break into the system. All these smart dudes that know how to hack, program, everything, they were unable to break into FinToch. So that shows that the security measure of FinToch is very strong. It gives me the assurance that my funds beyond this platform is very secure. Good people. So that's something that you really want to take into consideration. And as you can see, FinToch is truly a DeFi 2.0 platform, right? So these are different subscribers. Even if you take your personal key from FinToch and go and place it on like MetaMask or any of these platforms here, Token Pocket, it's going to bring up your FinToch wallet. So usually when we withdraw, we send it to these other platforms. So consider FinToch almost the same as blockchain, because it is our own wallet. You can send funds to FinToch and be able to withdraw it as well. You can even swap it in FinToch as long as you have the gas fee. So you have to understand, because there's a DeFi wallet, you need to pay gas fee, right? So that is strictly the way to go when you say something as DeFi. So these are the coins. Every day, FinToch continue to add coins to the platform, so it enables people to be able to borrow it. Then they can take it and go trade it on PancakeSwap, Uniswap, and SunSwap. So that is how the project works. So in that way, FinToch still has control over how people are trading, and they can be able to use that stop loss control to protect your funds. So they don't just take it out of the platform and carry it to a random platform to go trade it. No, FinToch still has control over how the borrower trades your funds. So they're able to keep an eye on your money for you, and allow you to sleep and earn passive income. So that is very, very huge. So as I said, these are the new coins that the platform authorized every now and then. So new coins are being added to the platform. So, good people, just imagine how people are trusting FinToch. It's very, very important for you to understand that, right? So FinToch is broken into a pie share. And we as investors, we own 30% of FinToch, meaning that this is FinToch coin right here, right? So every time that you earn portion, like a certain percentage, I've forgotten the fraction, whatever it is, you receive a fraction of this coin, and it keeps on growing up in value. I believe right now it's around like about 62,000. It's worth 62,000. It started off with like $10 or something like that. Now it's around 62,000. So you get a share of it as an investor. The reason why I talk about people start to trust FinToch, right? A Middle East royal family invested $1 billion into FinToch. $1 billion with a B dollars into FinToch. So that gives them the right to own about 18% of FinToch. And FinToch on the other side, on the other hand, is the majority shareholder. They own 52% of this wallet. So that is very, very huge. But imagine a family trusting a company with $1 billion. That is huge, good people. And this shows the growth of FinToch thus far. FinToch is in over 100 countries, 1,000 cities, promoted worldwide as a blockchain. And the growth of FinToch has been so tremendous that new roadmap had to be put into place, right? That will help to benefit the community, because within a very short period of time, FinToch right now, has grown. So that is huge. And everything is because of the way the company has been promoting itself within the Asian market. You know, they've been having a lot of events. Like every month they are having events. Even this month of May, they'll be having an event in Dubai as well. So that is very, very huge. It's huge, good people. You know, this speaks a lot about the company. You know, it speaks a lot about the company. So now, when you look at FinToch, you yourself, you start to wonder how you can benefit from FinToch, right? Because with all of these good things that's going on in FinToch and the roadmap, and you know, the company has all these programs that's going on, all these different launches around the world. I believe straight up to like the middle or the end of 2024, they have a lot of events that they have scheduled. And, you know, this is it right here. You know, all these different events. They even plan to go launch into Africa. They got plans to launch right here in the United States. This will be coming to a couple of different cities. I've been here in Hawaii and other cities within the United States to actually, you know, launch and open up these different markets. In fact, the Western market is already open up. We don't waste time. The African market is already open up. You know, they got folks that I know of that, you know, flew over to Ghana last week and, you know, doing that thing down there, sharing FinToch with other people. I'm from West Africa, Liberia. I intend to do the same thing. And just because this kind of information, you can't be selfish and keep it to yourself. You got to spread it with your community. So FinToch does have a referral program, right? It's 2 tiers, two level. You have the first level where you will be earning 15%, and you have the second level where you will be earning 10%. So the first level is people that you directly refer to the program. Second level is people that your direct people referred to the program. So good people, this is very, very huge. And as you can see, it is right. It shows your earning potential, shows you exactly how your daily commission is based on the 1%. So let's say, for example, if somebody brought in $10,000, that's going to be times by 1%. That will equal 100, and then you times it by the 15% that you're supposed to receive. So that's going to give you your commission of $15. For that day. So pretty much this is how it is done. And the same thing goes with your second level. If somebody comes in with 10,000, you're going to receive $10. So, and just imagine how it grows. It grows from there. You know, simple daily commissions. So, and these are commissions you're going to earn every day, 7 days a week. In FinToch, trading is done 7 days a week. So that is very cool. Then again, as you start to build your team, right, you start to make more money as you build your team, and that is very huge. That's why I like this program for, because in order for you to get to GM, you need 5 direct referrals that would total around 50,000. So you get to 50,000, you become a GM. But folks, imagine your daily incentive as a GM, right? You start earning around $100 or 100 USDT, right? 1 USDT is equivalent to 1 United States dollar. So just keep in mind, but because this is crypto, we get paid in crypto. So everything is, we get paid in USDT. So again, to move up to VP, you need 2 GMs in different legs. So out of these 5 legs, you need 2 GMs in different legs, and a total investment of 150K USDT. So it's the same thing. CM VP, you need 2 VP from 2 different legs. So if you've already grown these 2 legs, you just continue. And with total investment of 500K. And now when you become a CM VP, you'll be earning anywhere between 600 to 1,500 USDT a day, right? So that's even I don't know, mind blogging. So it's like, it's like, right. Can you imagine someone living in a developing nation or someone even within the United States, when you earning about 1,500 USDT a day, or let's just say you earning 1,000 USDT a day, right? That's 30,000 a month. Folks, 6-figure earners right there. Can you imagine? So even in the United States, earning such amount, what that means. Think financially what that means for them, what that means for their family. With such huge earning, this is what FinToch can do for you. And keep in mind, June of 2022, that's when FinToch went global, but FinToch has been around. Based on my research from what I heard, but they have been offline. So when it went global online, it was June of 2022, almost making it a year. The company is preparing for the first anniversary. This is considered a wallet, just like Binance. And we all know Binance has been around since 2017. Good people. This is one of the first program that I have so much confidence in when it comes to it not rug pulling. And that is why I love FinToch, because I believe this program will be around for a long time, for years to come. This is how I look at FinToch. With all of this growth that the company is having in recent time, it proves to me that this company is going to be around for a long time. When Binance, the CEO, CZ, founded Binance, he did not share this opportunity with the world. And Binance does have a peer-to-peer operation, but at a smaller scale. He never shared his profit with the world. Can you imagine that? If he had done that, how many lives would have been changed by now? This is what FinToch has to offer us today, good people. So with that being said, I'd just like to just tell you thank you for watching this quick presentation. And always remember, you are the architect of your own financial future. Do not allow anyone to tell you how to crawl into wealth. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, good people, please go ahead and do so. Like, comment, and share. This is FinToch, to our success. Peace.